morning. This is WRES, and I'm Mrs. Rogers.
And I'm Mr. Martin, and this is my co-host Stella. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. And now over to Mrs. Rogers for today's top stories.
One of our top stories today has to do with math manipulatives. We have math manipulative kits and school supplies for students to pick up during the school day. So if you have not already picked up your math manipulatives, have your parents come pick them up. Also, we have interim parent-teacher conferences on Thursday. Please contact your teacher so that you can have a meeting with your teacher and your teacher can tell your parents how ramtastic you are. Also, we have this month another event. We have a school spirit week. This week will be jam-packed with events. On Monday, we will have a crazy hair day. On Tuesday, we will have a sports day. On Wednesday, we will have school spirit day. On Thursday, we will have pajama day. And on Friday, we will have costume day. And in addition, we have a special treat on Friday evening. From 5 to 7, we're going to have a reverse harvest parade. And right now, you need to get your costumes ready because some of the teachers will also be wearing costumes and you're going to drive by and pick up treats that day. More information about this event will be coming as we come closer to that event. But for right now, get your costumes ready if you want to wear them. Also, we have some Ramtastic students to talk about. There are 3 students who have been nominated for being Ramtastic. The first student is Lena Crishfield Whitecotton, and she was nominated by Mrs. Knott. She has a good attitude, she's responsible, and works hard. This is what Miss Knott has to say about her. In our class, Lena always works hard and does her best. Lena was having a hard time uploading her artwork to the Google Classroom to show Mrs. Knott. With a positive attitude and trying a few times, she was able to load all of her work for Mrs. Knott to see. I am very proud of how responsible Lena is. She is truly a Ramtastic student. Another student that was nominated is Isabella Aller. She was nominated by Mrs. Green. She is a respectful student with a good attitude and is responsible and has self-control. This is what Mrs. Green has to say about Isabella. Isabella is a responsible student. She makes great choices that help her to be the best she can be. She completes all her assignments on time. She always tries to do what is right and is always looking to do her best. One more nomination, and the class that was nominated is Mrs. Logan's whole class. Mrs. Logan's whole class is Ramtastic, and Mrs. Horak nominated them. Mrs. Horak says they have a good attitude, they're responsible, and they work hard. This is what Mrs. Horak said about Miss Logan's class. I would like to recognize Mrs. Logan's entire class as Ramtastic. As Miss Logan worked on sight words, all students were paying attention and reading the words. As I read a story, the students had their hands still, faces forward on the screen, and paid attention the whole entire time. Students even identified the main idea and the characters in the story. Great job, students. I can't wait to find out who else is Ramtastic this week.
Thank you, Mrs. Rogers. Today is Thursday, October 8th, 2020. Today's birthdays are Timothy Gant, Caden Gallardo, Mackenzie Kroll, and Robbie Prude Jr. Have a happy birthday.
These have been your morning announcements.
Have a Ramtastic day.